Alright, so this is Diesel with People News. Okay? Anything I say or do is not legal advice, just opinion only, because I'm not an attorney, people. Alrighty. And never look straight forward, always look around you, be able to protect yourself by any means necessary. No shit. Alright, let's just get into this. Make it short and sweet as fast as we can, right? Let's go, go, go.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. What can I help you with?
My name is Deputy Gooser in Frank County. The reason for the stop is you were left the center. You have a driver's license on you?
What are you stopping me for?
You were left the center. You crossed my yellow line. No, I'm just checking on your driver's license.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I just give him the driver's license.
No, I really don't think I should. I really don't think I crossed the yellow line. And I really don't, appreciate just being stopped and tried to ID for something when I didn't do anything wrong. Absolutely. Get a supervisor out here.
Okay, that's fine.
As you can tell, he's a little upset about this situation. Now, this guy, his YouTube channel, I kind of browsed through it. Not particularly something I'm interested in. However, for some of y'all out there, he just spots here and there on his videos about him buying a bus and fixing it up and all that kind of stuff. So some of y'all that may be interested in something like that, that's fine and dandy. Capital HUTCHY, that little underscore there, then the number 4. Okay, if you want to check some of his videos out. But he's not a cop watcher or activist or anything like that. Just an average man, minding his own business, and just not going to comply which orders. Okay? He's just not going to do it. I guess he may or may not watch other videos, and he's not going to comply with it. So, there we go. Yay for him. Now, what I liked about this situation here, that officer did not hesitate. He didn't spend 45 minutes getting a supervisor. He wanted a supervisor. He turned around, walked back there to call in a supervisor. There was no hesitation. That was good. Okay? I believe him that he didn't cross the line. I believe the officer was collecting revenue and lied about the pulled over. Okay? But we'll see what else happens. Let's go. There's going to be a little silence, but they're also going to talk a little bit. I thought about bypassing it. But here's the full story of it, right? What they say with the no cops around and all that.
Why don't you prop that up there?
Thank you, babe. That's a good idea. Dog saying it's a little hot.
Did I cross the yellow line?
I didn't see no more than he did.
No, they're all crossing the yellow line. Way crossing it.
Right.
I mean,
No, I don't.
did I cross? What is he talking about?
I didn't see you cross.
So they better have a video.
Right, he needs proof.
You need to show me a video. He just wants to check my ID.
No, you didn't. You weren't swerving or driving
No.
crazy at all.
No. I didn't cross any line. He's out of his mind.
Hey, gentlemen, how are you?
I'm doing all right. What's your name and badge number?
I'm Corporal Callahan with Franklin County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah. So
And we don't have badge numbers. I-21
Okay,
is mine.
so this guy's trying to say I crossed the line. I didn't cross any line. I hope he has it on video if he says I crossed the line because I didn't. I feel like he's just stopping me because he wants to check my ID, and I don't feel that's right.
So I'm going to explain this to you, okay? So what we do, you know, as our normal jobs, okay, so we do enforce traffic violations. I understand it, okay, if you're saying you didn't cross the line, that's one thing. If he's saying you did, that's another. So what he is doing, he's writing you a warning citation, okay, which is going to have his name, badge number on it, the location of your stop, the date, and the time of encounter, okay? So, no, we don't have in-car cameras. We do have body cameras that are audio and video recorded.
Of course,
okay?
of course.
I'm agreeing with that guy, right? Of course, that's, you know. However, for some of y'all out there, and again, I'm not an attorney. I'm not giving legal advice. Just giving opinions, right? Now, the officer don't have cam of watching him cross that line. So it's he said, she said, right? However, now in this case in the matter, the judge will take the benefit on the lawman, right? Which lawfully the judge is supposed to be for the people, not for the lawman. But we all know they don't act that way, right? Now what he's going to have to do, since it's he said, she said, he's going to have to put her involved in this as well. Because now you got one officer saying that he crossed the yellow line. He's saying he didn't. Now he's got a witness saying that he didn't. So that's 2 against that officer. Case dismissed with prejudice. If they get a ticket. That's for y'all to kind of sit and think about it. Okay? Again, not giving a legal advice.
So as far as that goes, so I work on a traffic. Okay, I enforce traffic violations, Chapter 20 motor vehicle laws. Okay, but as far as that goes, like I said, we want to make sure that people aren't drinking and driving through our county. May have not been paying attention, may not have noticed it, and I'm not saying that you did, but I'm not saying that you did.
I know I did.
So
I mean, we just stopped and looked at a house. I saw you guys sitting there, turned around when we came back. You know, I had noticed he pulled out behind me, and then all of a sudden he lights me up for no reason.
So
I definitely wasn't speeding.
Okay, and I understand that, sir. So even if you wanted to check your license, so we have everything readily available from the DMV. All we have to do is run the registration plate.
Yeah, but it's not mine. It's under her. It's under her now.
Okay, and I understand that. But, you know, I mean, he doesn't know that. I mean, he could have just ran the tag. If he just wanted to see your license, he could have saw it on there. So, you know, I mean, he's been doing this job long enough. I mean, he's not a disrespectful person. That he immediately said that you wanted a supervisor. Like
Yeah.
and I am a corporal with the sheriff's office. Okay.
Right.
Again, it's Corporal Callahan, 21. We just wear this as deputy sheriff. But as far as that goes, if you have any questions or problems with his professionalism or mine today, you're more than welcome to file a formal complaint with the sheriff's office and go from there. So, like I said, what he is going to do, he's just going to give you a written warning. And as far as that goes, it's no fines, no court, no points on your license, and then you'll be free to go on your way, okay?
Okay. I mean, so you're saying I have to give up my ID?
So I mean, you are driving a vehicle, correct?
I am driving a vehicle.
On a North Carolina.
I am, and I understand that, but I really don't think I committed any violation.
Okay.
So it's like you're going into Fourth Amendment territory, aren't you? When
No, I'm very familiar with Fourth Amendment. Yes. So I mean, what I do want you to understand is, as police officers.
Why can't he just give me a verbal warning if he and let me go? Why do you have to get my license?
He can give you a written warning. As far as that goes, it's still a warning.
Right.
We have to document. So as far as that goes, I mean, it's going to be documented. Okay. But as far
Yeah, I wish I had a dash. I mean, I guess I got to get a dash cam, especially if I'm ever going to come out here.
Look, you know, if that's something that you want to do, then I would do that.
Because I mean, I don't have proof that I didn't cross the line, but I know I did it. You know?
Like I said, you're not getting a ticket for it.
Right, and I understand that. It's just kind of annoying.
Yes, sir.
You know, I feel like it's more than that, but whatever. I'm not going to get into what I think it is.
And like I said, I'm not here to say what you did or what you didn't. You know what I mean? I mean, dude.
So should I give it to you or give it to him or what?
Does he? Have you not already given him any?
No, I just told him I wanted to see a supervisor.
So this is what I would do. As far as that goes, give me 1 second. Let me just see if he's just getting everything pulled up. We'll just have you on your way. Okay?
Got you.
And I think he should have stood a little harder on this, but he was complying a little easier. But he did let known he thought there was out of jurisdiction of what they were doing. He challenged the Fourth Amendment. He says, I believe this was unlawful detainment and all this kind of stuff, and he didn't feel that he had to really give his ID since it has not been an infraction. Now, that being said, for y'all, remember, if this happens and you have someone beside you and there's conflict there, you can always take your witness in there to override that one officer's opinion.
It's because it's a white guy with a black girl.
So when it was what do you call it? When they said he didn't have proof, well, yeah, he had proof. Okay? And, well, he didn't have proof, but he had a witness.
Of course.
Country.
Right.
And I wasn't speeding. I was going slow.
Right.
And that's why he pulled me over, because he thought it was suspicious that I was going slow.
But why would
But
you
I was only
speed?
going 40 miles. I was only going 5 miles under the speed limit.
But why
I was
would you
going
speed
slow
if you're
because
a police officer?
not only that, is I was going slow because we were having a conversation. I really wasn't even looking at him until he got behind me, and then I actually sped up because I didn't.
So as far as that goes, like I said, just don't even worry about your ID.
Alright.
As far as I'm not even gonna worry about the written warning. Okay.
All right.
But look, like I said, I mean, you know, like you said to me, you say you don't even know 100% if you cross it or not. These roads are very curvy, as you can tell.
Right.
But as far as that goes, I do apologize for the interaction if anything has been negative towards you or anything as far as that goes. But like I said, as far as the Fourth Amendment stuff goes, we can't just stop people to stop them. We can get
No, I know,
we can
I know.
go to jail. We can get in trouble.
I
I can lose
understand.
my job.
Okay.
But like I said, Deputy Guzman, you know, great officer. I've known him for a long time. So as far as that goes, if you have any questions other than that,
All
you're more
right.
than welcome to call the sheriff's office. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Hey, you have a blessed day. Thank
You too. And if I wouldn't have said that, if I wouldn't have said that, and if I wouldn't have said anything, and I wouldn't have pulled out the phone, he would have pulled my, he would have.
Alright, that's pretty much where the video ended. But basically what it's saying is if he didn't challenge it, then they would have had to fight a ticket and this. He complied with everything, and there would have been no ticket and all that. It's basically what I'm under the assumptions and presumptions what he's talking about. Okay? I do not have facts to back it up because it does not say it. Anyway, I just want to do this because in all actuality, it may start off wrong, but when it's said and done with, the officers backtracked and gave remedy, and when they got called out, they didn't get up at arms over this, okay? And it was a bam, 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 all right? And this is what should be happening when they actually get caught unlawfully and say, hey, busted. Alright, we know they're not going to apologize and all that because that would be me admitting wrongdoing. But they gave remedy, they're free to go, and he still didn't have to give a license. This is the way it's supposed to be done, other than the way it's supposed to be really done. This is one of the better ways of doing it. Alright, this is We the People News. Bye, y'all.